Hey guys, what's up? Saveon02 here, back with another video, and I think it's been long enough, okay? It's been 2 days. If you haven't seen the FNAF movie, please click off this video. Do not watch the video all the way through, because I feel like a lot of people that haven't seen the movie are not going to get what I'm about to say, only because it kind of ties in towards the ending of FNAF 2. If you've seen FNAF 2, you know what I'm talking about. So spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I gave you enough time to click off, okay? Gave you enough time. So towards the end of the movie, if you guys remember, Vanessa was getting taken over by the spirit of the puppet, or what is said to be believed to be the spirit of the puppet, which we already saw. We've seen it with Abby as well. Abby also got taken over by the puppet at the towards like the end act, kind of like towards the middle end part of the movie. I wouldn't even say the middle part, but like towards the end. So we have two characters that we like of the main cast get possessed by the puppet, which that was shocking to see. Every single character that got possessed was actually terrifying, bro. I don't know, man. It was something different. It felt different. It felt like they tried with this one, which is good. Good. You're on a good pace. I mean, FNAF 1 was good. FNAF 2 was even better. Anyway, so I'm here to talk about the predictions actually, because what can be in the third movie that wasn't already included in the second movie from what we've seen? What's crazy, like I said before, if you're still watching, spoilers, but if you saw the movie, you know what I'm about to say. Circus Baby was there. She was there. She was literally in the dream sequence. She was there. That was crazy. Bro, that was crazy, dog. It was crazy. But I feel like that will tie in. Now I'm not sure exactly how it would tie in, but I do know more animatronics will probably be in the third film, because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the games that I haven't talked about, but I want to talk about mainly like the main vocal point. Vanessa probably isn't gonna be in the third film, and if she is in the third film, it will most likely be going after Mike Schmidt, not Michael Afton, which again, his character, bro, oh my god, when they revealed Michael Afton, bro, I knew it was raps. I knew it from the get-go. When that first camera crew came in, bro, it was raps. I already knew it was done. Like, there was nothing else to be said there. Michael Afton was crazy in this movie. I think a lot of people could agree. His character was actually played pretty well. I mean, yeah, he did get smacked up, but I doubt he was arrested or anything. It just wouldn't make sense for him to be arrested this early on, as he's only been in one movie when he could be in multiple. Now, if you guys played FNAF 3, which I have, it's not on the channel anywhere, but I have, there was specifics in this game that you're playing as Michael Afton. You're playing as the main security guard in the game. I'm not sure how they're going to tweak it, or if they're going to go back and make him the security guard in the third one, because we did get a little bit of Mike Schmidt being in there. But like I said before, I'm pretty sure those two characters, because he's playing under the name Mike Schmidt. But like I said before, if you see in the movie, there's a character, standalone character, Mike Schmidt, and then there's another one called Michael Afton. So he could just be portraying it. He could just be they could do a team up. I don't know. I'm not sure how that would work, but it'd be cool if they did. But even then, he said the whole town was gonna be dead by morning, so I'm pretty sure he's not on Mike Schmidt's side at all. But here's the thing. Vanessa's not in FNAF 3. So here's my point of that, okay? Here's what I was talking about with that. So Vanessa's not in FNAF movie 3 at all, I'm pretty sure, but she is a key character in Steel Wool's games, such as Help Wanted, Security Breach, and The Ruined One, as, guess what, a security guard, but for the Mega Pizzaplex. So it could be because she got her mind taken over, and she might just be a little bit different. Because here's the thing with this. She is taken over by AI Glitch Trap in the other games, like specifically the VR game. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not sure how this is going to work, because it's the Mimic that took her over, by the way, if you didn't know. It could be different characters that they're trying to portray. It could be anything that they're going for, as far as like I said, security guard, or her trying to get Mike back and her being taken over. It could just be any of those, but at the end, we see Mike telling Vanessa to stay away from his family. which I feel like that is a bad case. That's a bad thing here. But I do get it. I'm not sure how they would do Abby's character in the third film. Only because, like I said before, Circus Baby, Abby, get it? You get the point. You understand what I'm saying. For those who know, you know. But there's also one big thing that I wanted to talk about, which was that end credit scene, which was the actual Springtrap suit, which looked fucking crazy, bro. I don't care what no one says. That suit looks crazy in this. And I think they did it justice because when you look at the suit, bro, you could tell this man's been sitting in there decaying. But it wasn't that many, like, it wasn't that long ago. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't that long ago that any of that stuff happened. So, what do you guys think they're going to do in this, right? Because they could literally do anything. And there's a whole list of characters that we're gonna see. Balloon Boy is in this, by the way, so they could just reuse his animatronic, which I doubt they will, but if they did, that'd be cool. But here's the thing, there's like a whole bunch of animatronics, bro. And I'm gonna name them off. I'm gonna name a couple of them off just so it makes sense. There's William Afton, the main guy, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Mangle, Phantom Puppet, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Chica, Phantom Balloon Boy, the regular Freddy Fazbear himself. We got Fredbear. Dude, there's so much stuff that it's what's in this game. So it's like there could literally be anybody, bro. Golden Freddy, Purple Guy, freaking the phone dude. Obviously, you know who that is. Spring Bonnie and Spring Locks, bro. The Spring Locks, like the original Spring Locks. And then you got the toy animatronics. Then you got Jeremy Fitzgerald, bro. It's so much. I don't know how they would do. The only way that I think they could pull this off, because there's also the toy animatronics are also in FNAF 3. So they could take elements from that and put it into the story. I'm just not sure how it would work with it. But there's a bunch of lore. Like, bro, there's the crying child. You got him in there. Bro, there's just a lot. So it's like when you see these characters and you see all the list that we have, it's gonna be like, how do we make this into a story? I want to know how they're gonna do it because it's gonna be a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but there's a lot of characters. The Phantom animatronics, the Spring Locks, the toy animatronics, bro. There's so much. Jeremy Fitzgerald's in this, bro. It's crazy. So it's like, how do you think they should handle it? Because they also have Mangle in this as well. And he was in this movie, FNAF movie 2, so it's like, bro, what are they gonna do here? Like, how are they gonna pull this off? And I think they're gonna be able to pull it off. I mean, hell, Shadow Freddy was in I think Shadow Bonnie was in FNAF movie 2 as well. I'll put up a picture on screen if I have it. But like, dude, Springtrap's in the next one, dude. He's in the next one. And it's like, bro, and I'm not sure when they're gonna plan to announce that they're making it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be making this movie soon. As people are like review bombing the actual movie right now, they're trying to, these critics. That's why I always tell you guys, go watch the movie for yourself. I'm not gonna speak on it in this video though, because it's a lot. But dude, I wanna know how they're gonna do this. Cause there's already a lot of stuff. Springtrap is the main focus, I wanna say. Cause like you gotta think about it like this. This guy's in this one. But here's the big kicker, right? Charlotte Emily, or Charlie. If you guys remember, she was in the second one. So think about it like this. If Henry, Charlotte Emily, Purple Guy, or aka William Afton, or aka, Springtrap is in this one, how do y'all think they're gonna do it? They're probably gonna bring back freaking I wouldn't say would they bring back the puppet? I feel like that's a good idea, but like honestly, the Phantom animatronics, bro, y'all, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. They're gonna have to fit so many like animatronics in this movie. I feel like there's gonna be too many, but at the same time, there's a lot of good ones. There might be a lot of hallucinations in this one too, because the phantoms, I feel like those are like more or less hallucinations or something that they could go off of. I feel like that's how they would like approach that. Unless I'm just crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but I ain't that damn crazy. But I feel like that'd be a good thing. maybe I'm just like thinking too far into it. But then think about it like this: you got the glam rock animatronics as well. So like when you think about that, you could either do, and I'm not saying it's possible. I'm not saying it's possible, but you could do you could do the glam rock animatronics, and this could be, this could be that movie, Security Breach. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's way too early to do Security Breach. It just wouldn't be a thing, okay? But the main cast is the Phantom animatronics in Springtrap. So Springtrap, Phantom Freddy, Chica, Foxy, Mangle, Puppet, and Balloon Boy. It's definitely possible to make a movie with just those characters. But then you got the minor characters such as like Paper Pal. I don't think a lot of people even remember what that is. You got Shadow Freddy, Shadow Cupcake, and Golden Cupcake, bro. There's so many like characters in this. The Shadow Puppet, Shadow Balloon Boy, Spring Bonnie, Fredbear. So they're in this. So they're in this game. So if you want to do it justice, you're gonna have to go based off of those animatronics. And right off the bat, all the animatronics I listed, I think it's like what, 12? If not 12, then it's like what, 16 animatronics? Just in this film alone that they'd have to do. But I want to know what you guys think down in the description below. If you guys think they're going to introduce the shadow animatronics, bring back the toy animatronics for like some scenes, like broken, like flashback. How are they gonna handle Mike's character? Michael Afton as well, or just Mike Schmidt. How do you think they're gonna handle it? Because I think they're gonna do it like that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want me to make another video like this, just let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and goodbye.